Before this video ends, you'll understand why it found you. Stay with me, it's important. Archangel Michael says, a powerful message is coming your way, one that you cannot afford to ignore. This message is not meant to scare you but to awaken you to a truth that could change the trajectory of your life. A higher power is gently but firmly guiding you to reflect on a repeated error that may seem small but carries the potential for serious consequences. The energy around you is shifting, and there's a reason you've come across this message today. Perhaps you felt it, a quiet whisper in your heart or an undeniable tug in your spirit. This is not a coincidence but a divine intervention, urging you to pause and realign. As humans, we sometimes fall into patterns, unaware of how they shape our futures. This repeated error may feel comfortable or insignificant, but its impact is deeper than you realize. The universe wants to help you break free before it becomes a barrier to your growth, like this video, to acknowledge this blessing and align with divine protection. Trust that this act of faith will draw you closer to clarity and healing. Your guides are watching over you, whispering messages of love and direction. They understand your struggles and the challenges you've faced. They are not here to judge but to uplift and protect you from choices that no longer serve your highest good. This is not the time to ignore the signs or brush off the inner nudges that have been persisting. When patterns repeat, it's not life being unfair, it's the divine showing you what needs to be healed or changed. Recognize this, and you'll step into a path of greater joy and abundance. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. Archangel Michael says to embrace this moment as an opportunity for transformation. Every mistake carries within it a lesson, a chance to grow stronger and wiser. By addressing this now, you open the doors to blessings that have been waiting for you. Change may feel uncomfortable, but it's often the gateway to a better version of yourself. Your angels want you to know that the pain of staying the same is far greater than the effort it takes to evolve. Trust in their love and support as you take the first step forward. This repeated error may be tied to fear, doubt, or a sense of unworthiness. But you are stronger than those feelings and more capable than you believe. The divine sees the incredible light within you, even when you don't. Type Amen 555 to claim the courage to break free from old patterns. With every word you type, you signal to the universe that you are ready for a brighter and more fulfilling journey. Imagine a life where this error no longer holds you back, a life where peace, abundance, and purpose flow freely. This is not a dream but a reality waiting for you to claim it. The choice is yours, and the time to act is now. When you look back on this moment, you'll see it as a turning point. A time when you chose to listen to divine wisdom and take control of your destiny. Your angels are so proud of the courage you are showing right now. Archangel Michael says, keep faith as you move through this process. Even when the path feels uncertain, know that every step is leading you closer to the life you deserve. The higher power is working behind the scenes, aligning everything in your favor. Mistakes do not define you, they refine you. Each one is an opportunity to learn and grow, a stepping stone on your unique journey. Embrace them, but don't let them control your future. You are being called to rise above, to let go of old habits, and to embrace a higher version of yourself. The repeated error may seem small, but its impact ripples into areas of your life you may not even realize. By choosing differently, you reclaim your power. The message is clear: what lies ahead is far greater than what you leave behind. You have the strength, wisdom, and support to make this change. All you need is the willingness to take that first step. Every decision you make from this moment forward has the potential to shift your life. Choose with intention, knowing that your angels are guiding you toward the highest good. This is your moment to shine, to break free, and to thrive. You are deeply loved, valued, and protected. The higher power guiding you sees the beauty of your soul and wants nothing but joy and peace for you. Accept this message with an open heart and know that you are on the right path. Type Amen 999 to seal this message with gratitude and faith. As you do, feel the weight lifting from your spirit and the light of divine love surrounding you. The journey of transformation is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Trust in the process, and trust in yourself. You are being guided towards something beautiful, something that will bring you the peace and fulfillment you've been seeking. The choices you've been making may feel justified in the moment, but deep down, you know they're not aligned with the life God desires for you. These repeated actions, though small, have a ripple effect that can pull you away from your highest purpose. The time to pause, reflect, and realign is now, because the divine wants only the best for you. The energy surrounding you is heavy, not with punishment, but with concern. God's disappointment doesn't mean He's abandoned you, it's a sign of how deeply He cares. This is a wake-up call, a reminder that His guidance is here to help you shift back into alignment with the truth of who you are. Every time you fall into this pattern, a part of your spirit cries out for something better. God hears that cry, and He's sending you this message as an opportunity to break free. The lesson may seem hard, but the reward is peace, freedom, and a closer connection to Him. Archangel Michael says that God is not angry, He is saddened because He sees your potential and knows what's possible for you. His love is unwavering, but He cannot force you to change. The choice is yours. This message is an invitation to step into the light and release what no longer serves your soul. Your repeated mistake may feel like a habit or a comfort, but it's holding you back from blessings waiting just beyond it. God's plan for you is so much greater than this pattern, but you must take the first step. Trust that His grace will guide you through every challenge you face along the way. Change begins with awareness, and awareness leads to action. The divine is urging you to see clearly what you've been doing and how it's affecting not just you but those around you. This is not a message of blame but a message of hope and encouragement to do better. God's disappointment is a reflection of His deep investment in your growth and happiness. He knows you can rise above this, and He's placed the tools and wisdom within you to do so. It's time to tap into that inner strength and realign with His vision for your life. The repeated mistake you're facing may come from fear, doubt, or a moment of weakness. But God's love is stronger than any force that tries to hold you back. Lean into that love, and you'll find the courage to make choices that honor your spirit and His plan for you. This message is not meant to burden you but to set you free. The weight you've been carrying from this repeated error is not yours to bear alone. Give it to God, and He will transform it into something beautiful, a lesson that empowers and uplifts you. Archangel Michael says that now is the time to act with faith, not fear. The opportunity to change is a gift, and God is waiting for you to take it. Every moment you delay only prolongs the discomfort, but stepping forward brings immediate relief and joy. The past does not define you, and this mistake does not define your worth. God sees your struggles, your heart, and your intentions, and He loves you through it all. His disappointment is not rejection, it's a call to action, a push to rise above and become who He knows you can be. You've been given this message because the time to act is now. The energy around you is ripe for change, and divine support is waiting for you to lean on it. Don't let this moment pass. It's a chance to rewrite your story and align with the life God has designed for you. Type Amen 888 to release the past and step into a future of divine blessings. With this declaration, you show the universe your readiness to embrace the new. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Each step you take toward change brings you closer to the peace and joy God desires for you. Trust in His guidance and know that you are never alone on this journey. God's disappointment is a sign of how much He believes in you. He sees your potential, your light, and your ability to overcome anything that stands in your way. Lean into that belief and let it inspire you to make choices that honor the incredible soul you are. You are loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. This mistake does not define your story, it's simply a chapter that prepares you for the greatness ahead. Trust in God's plan. And know that He is always cheering you on. Archangel Michael says this message is not an accident, it is meant for you right now. The divine has been sending you signs, gentle nudges, and moments of clarity, but you've been looking away or dismissing them as coincidences. Today, the message is clear. This could be your last chance to listen, understand, and act on what is being shown to you. The universe doesn't communicate in loud, disruptive ways but through whispers, synchronicities, and gut feelings. These signs are meant to guide you, protect you, and align you with a higher purpose. When ignored repeatedly, the consequences grow, and the cost becomes heavier than you ever imagined. You've likely noticed patterns in your life that seem to repeat. These aren't just random cycles, they're messages from a higher power asking you to pay attention. Each time you ignore these signs, you move further from the blessings meant for you. Archangel Michael says that God's love for you is endless, but His patience is also a gift meant to guide you back to the path you're meant to walk. Every time you ignore a sign, you close a door that could lead to freedom, peace, and purpose. This message today is a reminder that time is not infinite, and this could be your last chance to choose alignment. When you dismiss the signs, you create a barrier between yourself and the blessings waiting for you. The divine wants to shower you with abundance, but He cannot override your free will. Your choices matter, and now is the time to decide if you'll continue ignoring the signs or finally trust the path He's illuminating for you. Type Amen 444 to declare your readiness to act on God's signs. This simple act of faith aligns you with His grace and opens the door for transformation. Sometimes the signs come as whispers, a song lyric that resonates deeply, a conversation with a stranger, or an unexpected challenge that forces you to pause. These are not accidents, they are messages from a loving God trying to guide you back to your true self. Ignoring them doesn't make them go away, it only delays the blessings that come with obedience. The urgency of this message cannot be overstated. You have been given chance after chance to course correct, but now the stakes are higher. The divine is calling you to wake up and recognize that this moment, right here, could change everything for the better if you choose to act. God knows the struggles you've faced and the battles you've fought, but He also knows your strength. You were not created to wander aimlessly, repeating the same mistakes and ignoring the lessons He places before you. The signs you've been receiving are His way of saying, "I see you, and I'm guiding you." But you must listen. Each ignored sign leads to missed opportunities for healing, growth, and connection with your divine purpose. The universe is patient, but there comes a time when the lessons must become harder to grasp your attention. Don't let it come to that. Choose to see, hear, and act now before it's too late. The repeated signs are not just random events but direct communication from a higher power. They are here to protect you from harm and guide you toward the destiny you were created for. Ignoring them doesn't just delay your blessings, it creates challenges that could have been avoided. Imagine the life waiting for you if you simply surrender to God's guidance. A life where clarity replaces confusion, peace takes over chaos, and blessings flow effortlessly. That life is not far, it's within your reach, but you must choose it. Archangel Michael says that God's patience is a reflection of His love, but patience is not infinite. The time has come for you to take action and step into alignment with your highest purpose. The signs have been clear, and this message is the final push you've been waiting for. Every moment you delay, you risk losing the blessings meant for you. The divine doesn't want you to struggle needlessly or feel lost any longer. The signs are here to guide you home, to your true purpose and joy. Trust in their wisdom, and trust in God's unwavering support. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. This message is not here to scare you but to wake you up. It's a loving reminder that your life has meaning and purpose beyond what you can see. The divine is calling you to rise above the distractions and align with the truth of your soul. The signs will continue to appear, but now it's up to you to see them, embrace them, and act on them. God's love is infinite, but the time to act is now. You have everything you need within you to make the changes He's asking of you. Trust that He will carry you through every challenge and celebrate every victory with you. This is your moment to choose differently, to align with the divine plan and receive the blessings waiting for you. The signs are clear, and now so is your path. Take the first step today, and trust that the rest will follow.